more and more I recognize over time, especially around Christmas time, not everybody. So yes, I like ham, lamb, jam, turkey, but not everybody is into that around Christmas time. There are people that literally try to stay away from all the ham, lamb, and jam, but they still have to eat around Christmas time. That's why I'm here. I have a little bite that can just go nicely on your Christmas table as a little appetizer to get people started who are not into the ham, lamb, and jam. This one is brought to you by the folks at SFM Enterprises. SFM Enterprises, known for its Saltfish, and a brand new product that we'll talk about in just a little bit. But I'm focusing on the Saltfish because I love Saltfish. Who doesn't love Saltfish? And who doesn't love bygone, melongene, eggplant? I think it's only in Trinidad. This one vegetable has 3 names: bygone, melongene, and eggplant. Only in Trinidad we know it has all these different names. So all I did to this fella is oil it, put it in the oven, and roast it for about 20-25 minutes. And then it gets like this, and all the loveliness inside gets nice and soft. And then all I do is just scrape out all the fantastic meat inside of there. So I didn't tell you what I'm doing. For the vegetarians, I am doing a bygone and saltfish ball. So you know, like meatballs, little meatballs? Nice little meatballs that you get just as appetizer, just to get things going. No meat, bygone and saltfish is my little meatball. It's so amazing, so tasty, you won't believe. So I'm starting with my bygone. All as I said, all this was in the oven and roasted, and you get all that meat out of there, and you get that started there. I'm adding now my SFM saltfish. How did I do this saltfish? This is also too simple to be true. I have a pot of boiling water here with my saltfish happening, and this saltfish, literally, all you do, you know, long time you have to soak it overnight and that kind of thing. SFM saltfish, you put on some water, bring to boil, just boil, bring it to boil, and leave it, saltfish ready to use. I just flaked it, and I added my saltfish in with my melongene. I'm going to add some other ingredients. My first ingredient is about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. I want to get my 3 to 4 cloves of garlic in there. Nice recipe, guys. You got to try this for the holidays. Garlic goes in there. I have some breadcrumbs. This is some Parmesan cheese, sorry. And I'm adding all these Parmesan cheese in here. I want it also to have a nice little cheesy bite. I have some sweet peppers for some color. Just about a little quarter teaspoon, half teaspoon of Trini green seasoning. And I would probably just do a nice healthy pinch of parsley. You can use any herb you so desire. I want to mix together all these ingredients here now, kind of get everybody knowing each other. Melongene and saltfish, they should know each other. They're normally next door neighbors in most kitchens. I have some breadcrumbs. I'm going to add just about half. I think I have about a cup here. And I'm going to mix in those breadcrumbs in there. Straight away, I'll add my eggs. So that I have 1 egg beaten. I'll add straight in there and start mixing and incorporating. And you're just looking for that texture, not too mushy and soft. Once it's all mixed together there, you get a greased pan or dish, and you begin forming your balls. So I'll get a fresh spoon. The purpose of the spoon really is so that you kind of just make sure that all your balls are the same size. So you just want even balls. So I am going for bite-sized balls, appetizers. I don't want a big meatball or a big bygone ball. That's the size I'm looking for. The spoon will now give you that kind of average size all the time. So all you do is look at when it's properly mixed, guys. This is what happens. You don't even have to do any big. You just literally roll that ball in your hand, and there you go. And all that happens at this point is that you are baking it. You can fry it if you wish, but I'm baking it in the oven, and it bakes, as I said, for no more than 20-25 minutes. So can't wait to sample my bygone saltfish balls, all brought to you by the folks at SFM Enterprises. SFM Enterprises also has a very special Accra mix that they're just dropped on the market, available nationwide now, Accra mix. And we're gonna have some of these sampling today as well. So my lucky celebrity taster is S for SFM Saltfish. Please welcome none other than STEPHON FELMINE, the alphabet man. STEPHON!
Hey, how you going, John? that was a good demonstration.
That was a good demonstration? Can I work with you? If you have, are too busy now, I could probably fill in.
I think we can do a collab.
I can fill in. We can collab. My brother, thank you very much for being here.
No problem.
So yeah, first thing I wanted to do is to sample. These are my, let me get this here for you.
Okay.
So these are my bygone saltfish balls. You do saltfish, right?
Yes.
Fine time for me to ask. so you can remove the mask.
Oh yes.
Because I wanted to taste. I will social distance across on this side. And then this is a special little Accra mix that you can try. So this is all sampling.
So we're eating healthy today.
So that was the Christmas time is not only just about ham, lamb, and jam.
True.
You're a meat mouth.
Yeah, but sometimes you want a different flavor on your palate.
That's
everything is not that ham and pastel and you want something else, something different.
Varieties is spice of life.
Yeah.
So sample it for me.
Okay.
It's served with a lovely little garlic sauce. So I just really want you.
So we just okay.
Yeah, a little fancy toothpick you have there, yeah. You dip.
Are you make this from scratch?
The balls?
You do everything?
I do everything. I just label and show everybody how to make it. And you can get the recipe on our YouTube channel, COJ Caribbean.
Just show me make it?
I show I make it.
Yeah, this is real bad.
Good?
Real good. You're making it on the recipe first, huh?
You can check the recipe on COJ Caribbean.
That a nice saltfish flavor.
Yes.
SFM nice saltfish. Cheese.
So the Parmesan cheese. Hey,
and what I like is that it's not fried.
No, it's not. It's baked.
So it's healthy.
Yes. You have a good palate there. You can take a next one. So guys, for those of you who may not know this gentleman, his name is STEPHON FELMINE. And STEPHON has become an internet sensation over the course of the last few months. At least 6 months?
The rise to fame, I would say probably about 3 months. It built from end of March, April.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, we just want to show one little bit of what you do, right? One little bit of what STEPHON became famous for.
The letter of the day is O. O is for obzucky, meaning clumsy or awkward in appearance. For example, some people just travel with some real obzucky suitcase. Or, when I was younger, I was fat and obzucky. Now, I am just older. O.
S for STEPHON. and
for saltfish.
And then you just create a whole storyline using local parlance, local words.
Yeah. And it was I didn't even think of anything that would come from it. I mean, it's words we use every day.
But tell me where the idea originated.
Right.
Why did you start doing it?
Right. So I was actually inspired by another TikToker from Guyana.
Right.
He did a Guyanese version, and I was inspired by him to do a Trini version.
Right. So he used Guyanese parlance and Guyanese.
He used this Guyanese dialect, and I used ours.
Right.
But I really didn't think it would have blown up in the manner that it did.
We like a nonsense.
That is what I say. That is so simple,
But I think it's important, STEPHON, when we learn to just laugh at ourselves.
Yeah.
I think Trinidad and Tobago, we are best when we just learn to laugh
and
at ourselves.
I think it came at a time when it was needed.
Yes.
You see, in this, people only think about this pandemic and loss of jobs.
Yes.
And it was nice for them to laugh.
Yeah. But talk to me about the character.
Right, okay, so the character
the
character was a little more stern. I'm not like that, like in school all the time. I'm not that stern. But to me, the character was meant to be stern in a way to bring out the humor more. So think about like, okay, like the word for B, bragadang, right? B was bragadang, right?
Only we know what bragadang is.
Right. So try teaching that word seriously
Yeah.
in front of a classroom.
Yes, yes.
That, by me teaching that in that serious tone,
Yes.
I think it brought out the humor. Because like, how this man could be teaching this thing so serious and he is smiling, you know, and that just crack up everybody. You know, so
you
this,
serious about this word
yes,
bragadang?
yes,
It means
and
something
the
very serious.
strict, that strict demeanor, I think added to the humor,
Yeah.
and that's what people liked. I mean, if I just went up there and was all fun and games about the word, I don't think it would have gotten
Yeah,
to where it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
So I think that kind of enhanced it.
Stefan, I just wanted to do one thing before we take a break. I wanted to just try the Accra, new Accra mix by SFM Enterprises, available nationwide. So easy to do. Butter comes together nice and easy, and then you just fry.
Well rich flavor.
A for
So,
Accra.
A for Accra, and for anybody could make Accra.
That's why you do what you do.
With this mix.
For anybody could make
Make Accra.
Accra. We're coming back.